Salutations everybody, this is Ra, and welcome to another edition of what I want to see in WWE 2K14 or any subsequent WWE titles. Now, I remember the Raw right after WrestleMania this year. I'm sure everybody that's an avid fan remembers it too. The crowd went nuts during the Sheamus and Randy Orton match, chanting everything under the sun from Super Dragon to Michael Cole to JBL to Booker T, back to Super Dragon again, to we want tables and matches that tables were not going to come out in. Everything under the sun. And I thought about that, and then I thought about WWF Warzone, and how if you picked somebody like Ahmed Johnson, of course they'd say, Ahmed Johnson, Ahmed Johnson. You know, or if you picked Undertaker, they'd say, burn in hell. Burn in hell. So I'm thinking that'd be a nice cool feature. The next step of evolution and create a superstar would be to allow us to have template or custom fan chants for our created wrestlers. Now if any of y'all go that far back like I do, I'm old. You remember WWF Attitude, and if you know, they actually had custom names and everything, and custom music to go with that custom name, and actual apparel to go with it, so you could easily create Stick Boy. And he had the music, Stick Boy, doom 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 doom, you know, and then he had that, he had a skinny physique to pick for him, so it could be skinny to go with it, he had a costume, he had a voice you could pick for him. And the crowd would chant Stick Boy to go along with it. So that'd be a cool feature to have back, you know what I'm saying? But we could pick things like, you know, we don't like you, we don't like you, for a heel, you know what I'm saying, about wrestlers a heel. Because we haven't really been able to do much with the fans in a long time, you know what I'm saying? The most that we're able to do with the fans in the game is give them custom signs for the created wrestler using paint tools, so they can put up an audience for that created wrestler, and the ability to in Extreme Rules matches throw the wrestler in the crowd. The crowd gives you like a mop or something, and then the wrestler be like laying on the apron or on the barricade, and you could whack them with the mop that the fan just gave you. But I think that'd be a cool feature to have back. And you know how every time they give us a new feature, they start off almost completely bare bones. You know, when we first got Created Arena, we only got Created Ring. And in WWE 13, we got the ability to edit titles, which is really created titles, but just with a different name in a way, and only allows you to use the parts of other titles. I think in the next game we're probably going to be able to, start off again the NWA title, you know what I'm saying, AWA title, which AWA title's in the game, but use parts from like real belts, like make the X Division title, because the way they do it now is just they take out a feature, wait several years, bring it back, start off with a new audience, and if you were somebody who stuck with it, you recognize that they took it out and brought it back and calling it new again. It's kind of like every 30 years a gimmick gets reborn and it's new again, whereas in the games every 4 to 5 years something that they took out, be it a match or a created title or created arena, comes back as new again. So it's been several years since they had since Attitude, actually, where like you could pick somebody and the fans chant this person's name, but all they do in the game, like, they're very like lackadaisical. All they do is boo and cheer. So give us the ability to, set what they say. Make a Super Dragon chant, and the ability to select it for your wrestler. You know what I'm saying? You pick Super Dragon, it's the name, Super first name, last name Dragon. And give the crowd, set it where that's what they chant. You know what I'm saying? If you want to create Tiger Mask, allow them, to be able to say Tiger Mask. Pick that. You know what I'm saying. You all get it. So that's something that I'd like to see in the game at some point down the line. It's not that major of a feature to be in the next game, or even 2K15, but some point down the line, I think it'd be cool to be brought back. So thanks for watching, and let me know what you think.